Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? Anniversaries are a time of celebration, reflection, and if you're a gacha game, a high-stakes gamble to keep your player base from rioting in the streets. And guess what? Wuthering Waves is about to have its first anniversary on May 22nd, 2025, which just so happens to land in the second half of version 2.3. Coincidence? Absolutely not. Kuro Games, in their infinite wisdom, decided to cut version 2.2 down to a measly 4 weeks instead of the usual 6. All in preparation for what we can only assume is the greatest gacha game anniversary event of all time, right? Let's get one thing straight. The anniversary should be a big deal. The game has had a solid year to establish itself. And this is Kuro's chance to prove they care about long-term player retention. Will they go big? Will they go home? Will they do what every other gacha game does and offer the bare minimum while hoping we all clap like trained seals? Let's talk about the speculation, because nothing gets the gacha community more hyped than completely unfounded, borderline delusional expectations wrapped in layers of over-analysis. And what better subject to overthink than a birthday cake from the 2.2 livestream? Some say it's just a cake, but true scholars of gacha lore know better. They believe it contains our future rewards, hidden in plain sight like an ancient prophecy. 3 presents sit atop it, 1 big in blue, 1 small in yellow, and 1 long in either red or purple. A normal person might dismiss them as decorative. A gacha veteran, however, sees the divine message. Kuro Game is obviously handing out a free 5-star, a 4-star, and a potential weapon. Because generosity is totally their thing, right? Or, plot twist, it's all a metaphor. The big blue box represents the massive hype. The tiny yellow box, the actual rewards. And the long, ominous red or purple box, that's the endless grind we'll have to endure afterward. A perfect encapsulation of the gacha experience. Big dreams, small reality, and a road paved with regret. So, will this cake be a delicious feast of anniversary riches? Or is it just a stale slice of hopium? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, if disappointment was an element, we'd all be drowning in it. What should we expect? If we look at industry standards, we're talking about some free pulls, some Asterites, and if Kuro is feeling particularly charitable, maybe a free standard 5-star. That's the gold standard for anniversaries, right? At least from the perspective of Genshin Impact. But here's the thing. Players are coping hard that we'll get something game-changing, like an exclusive limited character. You know, something that would make us all collectively lose our minds. Maybe Zani or Siakona. Whoever becomes playable in the second half of version 2.3 gets a free release. Maybe Kuro surprises us with a never-before-seen character drop. Maybe, just maybe, we get instead something that isn't just happy anniversary, here's 10 pulls and a pat on the head. That said, I want to be realistic and tone down my expectations this time around. They'll probably throw us a handful of Asterites, some stamina potions, and a commemorative avatar frame, expecting us to call it a day. If they're feeling extra generous, we might get a free 5-star selector, but only from the standard pool. That's right, you can finally get that one character you've been ignoring since launch. Congratulations. Alright, buckle up, because it's time for some cold hard potentially devastating truth. Based on the color of those mysterious gift boxes and their sizes, I have a sneaking suspicion that our dreams of getting a free copy of Zani or Siakona are about to be brutally crushed. And as the unfortunate harbinger of bad news, let me just say, it's better to brace for impact than to go full hopium and crash into disappointment at terminal velocity. If I say we're getting massive anniversary rewards, people will call me delusional. If I say we're getting the bare minimum, people will say I'm a Kuro hater. So let's aim for the middle ground and embrace the most soul-crushingly realistic outcome. A free, standard banner 5-star, a 4-star weapon, and some fancy 3-star gadget. Alrighty, let's talk about the cryptic, color-coded mystery that is Kuro's anniversary gift boxes. The gold box, traditionally a beacon of 5-star greatness, is suspiciously smaller than the blue one. And what does blue usually mean in Wuthering Waves? That's right, a 3-star. Meanwhile, there's a long, ominous purple box that practically screams, hey, this is either a new 4-star weapon with crit substats, or if Kuro's feeling particularly unhinged, a brand new 4-star character. Now, here's the real kicker. Why is the blue box, the one associated with 3 stars, bigger than the supposed 5-star reward? Either Kuro has rewritten the laws of gacha physics, or this blue box contains something deceptively powerful. A game-changing gadget, a combat-enhancing relic, a sign from the gods that Kuro has secretly been generous all along. Probably not, but hey, it's free to dream. So yeah, prepare yourselves. The dream scenario where Kuro hands us a meta-defining limited 5-star for free? Maybe it's not happening, but hey, at least we'll get a commemorative 3-star trinket to remind us of what could have been. But hey, let's give Kuro some credit. They clearly want this event to feel big. They shortened 2.2, meaning they're pushing for something major. Maybe they want to capitalize on the Steam release on April 29. Maybe they actually have some grand plan to make the first anniversary a major spectacle. Or maybe they realized too late that they needed an anniversary event at all and are now scrambling to put together something before the player base sets X on fire. But knowing Kuro Games, I have a feeling they're cooking up something massive. Let's not forget, this is the same company that casually handed out Shang Liao for free. If that was just a random act of kindness, imagine what they might do for an actual milestone. Or, they could just give us a commemorative sticker and call it a day. Either way, something big is coming. We just have to hope it's a good kind of big, not the here's 200 Asterites, enjoy kind of big. Here's the reality check. Hope for some free pulls, maybe a free standard 5-star, and a bunch of Asterites. Do not expect a free limited 5-star, and do not expect anything that will break the game economy. If Kuro really wants to flex, they'll throw in a premium weapon or a limited unit selector, but I wouldn't hold my breath. At the same time, I genuinely hope this video is completely wrong, with Kuro Games proving me and every skeptic is spectacularly mistaken by showering us in unprecedented generosity. The real reward though, the fact that Wuthering Waves is in Genshin. That alone is worth celebrating. But more importantly, Kuro Games actually cares. At least enough to put together an anniversary event that doesn't feel like an afterthought. The content drop for the anniversary patch, I can already tell it's going to be spectacular. And that, my friends, is something no amount of Asterite can buy. Though, let's be honest, we'd still take some extra Asterites while we're at it, right? So, what do you guys think? Will Kuro Games deliver a banger anniversary event? Or are we about to witness the single most tragic gacha anniversary in history? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.